Hello and welcome to Citation Basics, where you'll learn how to create citations for websites, books, ebooks, and journals according to the American Psychological Association, or APA, style. In order to avoid committing plagiarism, it's important to understand how and where to cite and reference sources you have used to write your research paper. Throughout your time in college, you'll hear your professors refer to citations and references. But what's the difference? A citation is where you refer to the source in the body of your essay or assignment or in text. There are different ways of doing this, but it is a shortened way of citing the source. The full details of the source would be included in the reference list. A reference is the full detail of the source you have cited. This is included as a reference list in a separate section at the end of a document. The citation or referencing style you'll use depends on your professor's preference and the subject area you're writing about. There can be overlap between disciplines, so paying attention to your assignment's instructions is crucial. Two common styles come from the American Psychological Association, also known as APA, and the Modern Language Association, or MLA. APA is used most commonly in social sciences and the sciences. Examples of social sciences include social anthropology, cultural studies, sociology, education, and economics. Sciences include biology, environmental studies, physiology, and zoology. Let's have a look at a few examples of sources you commonly will use in your research and how to cite them. Let's start with books. In the text of your research paper, you should always cite the source of information by including the author's last name and year of publication in parentheses. If you are quoting word for word, you must also include the page number. You can also use a signal phrase such as, according to Newman, 2011, field research is appropriate when. The same book's citation or reference will include more information in your reference list. It will state the author or editor, year of publication, title, place of publication, and publisher. These details can be found on a book's copyright page. If using an ebook, you'll include the author's name, date of publication, and title, the same way you did for a print book. Instead of publisher information, you'll add retrieved from and a URL or DOI. If using a Kindle or other ebook format, add that in brackets after the title. The in-text citation rule applies to journal articles too. Always name the author and year of publication in the sentence that refers to his or her work. A reference list citation for a journal article should include a lot of the same information that you would include for a book. You must include the author and year, but also the title of the article, the name of the journal, the volume and issue number, page number, and the DOI or URL. APA's instructions for web pages are similar to those for books and journals, but there are some key points to remember. In the text of your research paper, follow the same format used previously by naming the author and give the year that the page was created or modified. You can do this either as part of your sentence or within parentheses in the sentence. In your reference list, create your reference for a web page by including the author name, year, and website title. You should also include the URL or web address. You should now be familiar with how and where to cite and reference the sources you have used while writing your research paper. Remember that librarians are happy to help you navigate the process and answer questions.